You wake up to a normal morning, coffee in hand, scrolling through your phone, nothing unusual. And then you look outside, and the sky isn't blue anymore, it's burning. The sun, our warm, safe star, is tearing itself apart. A wall of light screams across space at the speed of 300,000 kilometers per second, and in 8 minutes, it hits you. 8 minutes. That's how much time you have left of the world you once knew. So, what do? You don't feel anything at first. Nobody does. Planes are still in the sky, kids still glued to iPads, traffic still miserable. Humanity has no idea it's already dead. Minute 7. You step outside, the air feels heavy. And then, the flash. It's brighter than anything you have ever seen, like staring into a welding torch the size of the universe. Instantly, you can't see. Your eyes are cooked. The skin on your arms feels like it's sizzling. Cities around you ignite like paper. But here's the twist, this is only the first wave. The actual shock hasn't even arrived yet. You stagger inside, fumbling blind, grabbing your useless phone. No signal. Satellites fried. GPS gone. The internet dead. Outside, the sky is glowing. Auroras. But not the gentle green ones you post on Instagram. These stretch across the entire planet, red and sickly, bleeding through the atmosphere. And then you remember the sun isn't just a light bulb, it's the anchor of the whole solar system. Without it, Earth has no orbit. You feel it in the pit of your stomach. The ground itself isn't steady. Earth has become a rock spinning into nowhere. Panic hits the streets. But panic is useless when the planet itself is unchained. By night, though now everywhere is night, the cold sets in. Not the cozy kind, the kind that claws at your bones. The first few hours just feel like a winter evening. By the end of the day, the global temperature has already dropped. You can see your breath inside your house. The power grid flickers. You peek outside. The stars? Sharper, brighter than you have ever seen. Beautiful but deadly. With no ozone layer left, the radiation cooks your skin if you step out. Sunburns at midnight. Meanwhile, your fridge food spoils. Your plants shrivel and your mind starts whispering. This is just day one. Your city is unrecognizable. Streets are ice, cars frozen in place, rivers solid, temperatures dip to minus 70 degrees Celsius. You and a few others are holed up underground, subway tunnels, basements, basically anywhere with insulation. Fires burn non-stop, but the wood pile shrinks every single day. The earth itself begins to groan. Without the sun stabilizing gravity, tectonic plates shift. You feel earthquakes shudder through the floor. Volcanoes erupt. For a moment, the heat feels like salvation. People even try to camp near lava flows. Romantic. Maybe. But then comes the sulfur. You choke on the air. Death waits at every turn, and every option is worse than the last. One whole year in, you are not the same person. Earth isn't the same planet. Oceans have a frozen lid. The air outside is thin. Oxygen and nitrogen snow down like dust. And temperatures? Minus 200 degrees Celsius. That's colder than Pluto. On the surface, nothing moves. It's a silent graveyard. But below, small groups cling to life. You live off fungal farms, canned beans, maybe nuclear energy if you're lucky. But now, the food is dwindling. Every day feels like a countdown, and the worst part, you're not orbiting anything anymore. Earth drifts through space, silent, lost, heading who knows where. Fast forward a century. If anyone's left, they're not human anymore. At least not like us. Pale, brittle, adapted to the dark, living in ice caves powered by geothermal plants or reactors. No forests, no oceans, no skies. Just the endless hum of machines keeping the last sparks of humanity alive. And Earth itself? A frozen coffin, wandering aimlessly through the interstellar space. But here's the twist, none of this would ever happen, not naturally anyway. Our sun isn't big enough to explode. In billions of years, it will puff up into a red giant, swallow Mercury, Venus, maybe Earth, then shrink into a white dwarf. So, if you ever saw the sun explode, that would be nature. That would be something else. Someone powerful enough to blow out stars like candles. And that's the real nightmare. So, the sun keeps shining for now, quietly ticking above us, giving us warmth, life, energy, and asking for nothing in return. But if it ever vanished in an instant, you would have 8 minutes of peace, then fire, then panic, then cold, and then silence.